Hey guys, so welcome back to the Luton Town Vikings and Pirates career mode. And oh my goodness, oh, if you have not seen the channel yet, we got the draft out for the massive survival career mode, which stars me and 6 other amazing career mode YouTubers. And it's definitely, I know it's a little bit of fear, it's definitely different than what, you know, like Channy Sports and MGH and Ches have going. It's purely sim, and you think that might be a little bit lame, but it's a totally different concept. It's based around us basically trying not to die in the bottom of the league. And guys, I just got finished recording my career mode, my survival career, and oh, that's all I can say. That is all I can say as we go into this match up against Shaka in the Champions League, and we are in, and we cannot. Barkley just hits it right toward the keeper, and then Emery Chan breaks past, but our finishing was just not on point today. We were getting into great positions. We had amazing opportunities, but we could not get through it. And look at DeAndre Yedlin. He did it last time, and he's gonna do it. Not again. But that is my new favorite thing, is try to make ridiculous goals from the left back and right back spot. But then Shaka will be in on through. Ushida, the right back, looking like a right back with that type of finishing. But then all of a sudden we were starting to give up some really bad chances to Shaka, but we are able to hold on. And yeah, I mean, it was just basically a game of missed chances, not all too much to write home about. But we still do lead that league table in the Champions League, as we are in 3rd place behind Manchester United as well as Manchester City by 5 points off of the lead, off the top of the table. And that is our main goal this year, as I've said many times before. Here we are at our hometown, and look at the big boys, look at the big money signings. Look, it still astounds me that we came from League 2 and now we have freaking Gareth Bale. We have Gareth Bale and Raheem Sterling and Sturridge and Pogba on this team, and we never used financial takeover. Yes, we did cheese it a little bit with pre-contracts, but hey man, it's in the game. And if you're frugal, I'm going to be like a Southampton. We're going to be frugal. We made our money, and now we got the big stars, but can the big stars get it up? Can they get it up for this game? You know what I mean? And Daniel Sturridge blast pass one, finds a bit of space in the dribbling and the fake shots. And oh my goodness, the number 15 in bright orange strikes once again, just fake shot one way, cuts inside with a little bit of that burst control dribble, and then just powers it home before the second defender could get there and stop him. And then look at Gareth Bale on his run, earning his stripes. Can the big boy do something right here? Laying it off, Pogba lays it off to Raheem Sterling, who nets it across to Bale. And there he goes. He is rewarded for his run, and Gareth Bale is starting to come onto that form. If you remember in the last episode, I gave him a penalty, you know, give him a little, he was having, you know, a little bit of a year 2 Real Madrid type dip in form, and I gave him a penalty, just, you know, get his morale up, and now he's starting to play better. If I am not, so it's like, if I am not just the darnest, most surprised guy that Gareth Bale's playing better. Well, Daniel Sturridge is in, can he play better? And unfortunately, Tim Krul, aka Tentacruel for all you guys watching the Pokemon career mode. And if you guys haven't catched that last one, it has been a little bit lower in views, so if you guys could go over there and go ahead, drop a view, drop a like, it would be much appreciated. But there we go, Gareth Bale in on target and right at Tim Krul. Man, Tim Krul might be the best low-rated keeper in the game, I swear. Actually, I said the same thing about Andoa, but Tim Krul is just an absolute beast in FIFA 15. I wish we could do Master Debators once again, because Tim Krul would definitely be in there, as we do get ourselves all 3 points and 2 goals past Newcastle. And now this was a little bit of a trap game up against Hull City, and we had a game 3 days later against Spartak Moscow in the Champions League. So I thought I'd start all of our reserves, baby. But even our reserve team is still pretty good. This is more of the OG crew in here. We got Jordan Ibe, we got Dominic Solanke bursting past everyone, we got Loftus Cheek in there, and look at just the pace abuse. But unfortunately, I give myself a shit angle and go for the cheeky, audacious chip, and it would result in nothing. But now we're leading off to the new boy Traore, who hasn't really got too much time. But look at this, cuts inside, finesse shot off the post. Dominic Solanke finds out, but he fires off the post as well, and that would end the first half of things. at Hull City, but then in the second half, danger, 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 man, look out, as it falls gently, but unfortunately he goes off. That post is the best defenseman in this match right now. 3 shots off of that post, and then Fraser Forster earning his keep right there, going ahead and parrying that away. And then could we get something right here? No, we lose it. And look at this, the 87th minute. They're on a break, and it is a 3-on-1, just one clearance ball. I was on attacking, and our boys are tired. They cannot get back. And Fraser Forster lets in the goal, but that is not his fault. 3-on-1. They just picked their spots, and look at that. That was real time. That's how disgusted I was, and I was so frustrated. But it was kind of that like controlled rage that I was so angry that all of a sudden I just came right back, and Dominic Solek rescues the points from Hull City. Oh my goodness. I couldn't do anything the whole entire game. I get pissed off because I get hit on the counter, and all of a sudden this materializes out of somewhere. And after this game, after that draw, something occurred to me. I haven't been playing that well FIFA wise lately, and just after that, getting pissed off in that game helped me kind of like focus in and try to like and see different things on the field that I wasn't seeing before. I was just being too narrow. I wasn't hitting that pinging, that diagonal pass like I'm going right here. So I rediscovered it, and right away, early on in the game, we hit that pinging diagonal pass, and it gets something really deadly. And then, oh, another look at that. I thought that was going in, but Paul Pogba, unfortunately, it drips out, but we earn ourselves a corner. Malkiat, fake shot to the outside, and this is my routine, guys. If you want a routine, if you're struggling, that is what I go. I go short corner, I cut outside, do fake shot inside to get into a good little position along the bottom of there, and then we go ahead and whip it in, and that is the way to go. And now we're going to be pressing up once again. What was I talking about? Picking that diagonal pass right there, always getting into danger, and Turner, not the best finisher of the lot, probably the worst finisher of any of the forward to midfield outfield players out there. And then Bale cutting inside. What's he going to do? Fake shots outside, then goes for the Burb spin, gets taken down. Look at the Tickers. Look at the Tickers, ladies and gentlemen. And Bale, look at him feeling himself. Look at that swagger. Look at him getting that pen. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to go ahead. I got to give him the pen now. And what is he going to do? Look at this. Smashes it. Absolutely rockets it into the top shelf. And oh my goodness. Bale is in form, baby. And that is what I like to see. We paid a lot of money for him. But then, oh, that looked really bad. Maybe trying to pull ourselves a little bit of a couture right there. Please, ref. Come on. Oh, we get away with one right there with only yellow. I thought for sure that was a red. But then look at this. They just powers past 2 of our defenders and flings it right at Fraser Forster. But another great save by the big man in goal. Keeping us clean, keeping us mean, and keeping us lean as we cut inside. But unfortunately, that cross is parried away. And then look at this. As you can see, they're onto the ball. Cuts in between Zuma. Oh, what a peach. What a peach of a goal. I can't even be mad at that. Look at that. That is so pretty. So pretty, I must say. But then we're going to go ahead and cut back inside. Let's go ahead and increase our lead, why don't we? As we go ahead, Bale is feeling himself. Oh my goodness. Adding an assist to his goal. Oh my goodness. We are in it, boys, and this assuredly will put us through into the knockout phases of the Champions League, as we do sit quite pretty in the league table after this. But they weren't done yet, and they would get another chance or two before that whistle would blow. But the whistle does blow, and we get ourselves a 3-1 win up against Spartak Moscow. And there we go right here. You guys love it, and I'm going to give it to you. We got a squad report in his house right here. As you can see, not too many people grown. Bernhardt is just an animal. Oh my goodness, +1 to Kurt Zuma. Lascelles, he's been solid. I will say, if there's one weakness in our team, Polindo right here. We need to pick up a secondary, center back. Maybe we could just recall, and we probably need to find a good left back, because unfortunately Kim Soo-Beam is starting to dip, and his play is sadly starting to dip as well. So if you guys have any good suggestions for a good left back, go ahead and throw it down in the comment section down below. Anyway, this is pretty much it, guys. You guys can go ahead, speed it up, pause it at any time. Gareth Bale in form. Look at those stats and monsters. Paul Pogba +2, Hayden Turner +2. It's just been a bonanza. This team, honestly, with the team that I have now, I should be winning every single game. The amount of depth, the amount of talent, but something about it, guys. Recently, I just haven't been playing I just haven't been playing good FIFA, but I feel like after the session, I'm starting to see things a little bit better. I'm starting to see the long ball a little bit better, looking for that instead of always going for the short. I gotta try to hit the home run ball every once in a while, and I feel like I'm gonna be bringing you better, bigger, and better content in the future. But that is it, guys. This has been your boy B-. Hopefully you guys are having an incredible day. If you haven't checked out the draft for the survival crew mode, I'm gonna leave a link for it right here. Ding! Go ahead and click on that right now. Remember, until next time, guys, remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.